trying to attach. We're not trying to attract, attention to ourselves. Okay? Have a good time, then we'll play at the end again. So we will play Pomp and Circumstance first. National Anthem. And then Pomp and Circumstance again at the end. Would everyone please rise as our class of 2025 enters the stadium. Good evening. My name is Jason Witt, and I'm the very proud principal of Waynesville High School. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2025. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Waynesville Tiger Battalion Army JROTC Color Guard and the playing of the national anthem by the Waynesville High School Band. Please continue to stand until the colors have left the field. The Color Guard Commander and carrying the national colors is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Caden Crone. Carrying the Tiger Battalion colors is Cadet Major David Boyd. The left guard is Cadet Captain Aubrey Ellison. The right guard is Cadet Sergeant Major Aiden Rivera. You may please be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome the members of the Waynesville R6 Board of Education, Superintendent Mrs. Hillary Bales, honored guests, parents, and especially the members of the graduating class of 2025. I'd also like to welcome many family members and friends that are joining us via the live broadcast especially those who are unable to make it for being out of state or stationed overseas for a military deployment. We want to thank them at this time for their service and their sacrifices that makes our country a great country. Please join me in a round of applause. I would like to thank everyone who made tonight's ceremony possible, especially the student sponsors, the senior counselors, Ms. Sherry Gano and Ms. Brenda Dennis, Miss Billy Barrett, the Root Ed sponsor and senior sponsor, our band and musicians, our maintenance and custodial crew, our teachers, and the entire guidance and office team. This class has accomplished many great things in their time at WHS. Our seniors have welcomed new classmates and helped represent our school and community with a sense of pride, respect, and made sure that all were welcomed. As principal, I'm honored to get to sign my name to your diploma as you leave Waynesville High School and go out into this big world. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Hillary Bales, the Superintendent of Schools for the Waynesville R6 School District.
Thank you, Dr. Witt. Class of 2025, tonight is more than a celebration. It is a milestone. You've grown up in a time of rapid change, adapting to challenges that past generations have never faced. One of the greatest strengths you carry with you today is your resilience, the ability to keep going when things get tough, to recover from setbacks, and to rise above each and every one of them. Resilience doesn't mean life will be easy. It means you've learned how to keep moving forward even when it's hard. It's what gives you the grit to face challenges, the courage to try again, and the heart to grow through what you go through. As you step into this next chapter, hold on to that strength. It's what has carried you this far, and it is what will carry you through things to come. But graduates, you did not reach this milestone by yourself. Congratulations, families. Please give your parents a round of applause. Your family's dedication, love, and support have played an integral role in your child's journey. Through all of the ups and downs, you've been there every step of the way, providing encouragement, guidance, and unwavering belief in their abilities. Today, as your child walks across the stage to receive their diploma, it's a testament to the profound impact you've had in their life. Graduates, you've had teachers who have not only helped you learn, but also cared and mentored you along the way. Would all of the Waynesville R6 teachers in the audience please stand and let's give them a round of applause. It's impossible to overlook the immense impact that each and every one of you has had on their lives. Thank you. With approximately 5,800 students and more than 900 employees, it takes many dedicated professionals to operate the school district. We are fortunate to have a very talented team up on stage this evening. You have already met Dr. Witt, and now I would like to recognize Mrs. Courtney Long, Executive Director of Secondary. Mr. Mike Henson, Executive Director of Elementary. Dr. Jamie Goforth, Assistant Superintendent of Personnel Services. Dr. Elizabeth Washington, Executive Director of Student Services. Mr. Aaron Harrison, Chief Financial Officer. And Mr. Sam Callis, Director of the Waynesville Career Center. In addition, we have the Board of Education, School board members volunteer countless hours to serve the students of the Waynesville, St. Robert, and Fort Leonard Wood communities. Board members, please stand and remain standing as I call out your name. Mrs. Janelle Rowell, President. Mr. Charles Quinn, Vice President. Mr. Lane Lurcher, Secretary. Mr. Mike Keeling, Treasurer. And members, Mr. Andy Anderson, Mr. Rick Harn, and Mr. Aaron Pondrum. Please join me in a round of applause for our school board members. Of the 406 individuals graduating this evening, the following achievements have been earned. 204 students completed the requirements to receive the A+ scholarship, which pays tuition for 2 years at a Missouri community college or trade school, and is also accepted for scholarships by many four-year institutions in our state. 91 students received the President's Award for Educational Achievement. 38 students received the George Washington Carver Award for Outstanding Achievement. 17 students received the Presidential Award of Excellence. 61 students were inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. 90 received career-ready diplomas, and 123 passed an industry-recognized credential exam. In addition, there were 4 Bright Flight student recipients, 2 of which were in the top 100 in the state of Missouri. Please join me in a round of applause for their accomplishments. Continuing our strong connection with the military, we have 21 students in this class enlist in the service of our country through the 5 branches of the military, National Guard, or joined the ROTC. Would the students who are joining the military please stand? Thank you for your service. Whether you're heading to college, the military, the workforce, or something else entirely, your future is yours to shape. Stay curious, work hard, and don't be afraid to fail. Fail forward, because failure often teaches us more than success ever could. Congratulations to all the seniors on a job well done.
Thank you, Mrs. Bales. Would the senior choir members and Mrs. Gilmore please come to the stage? We are very thankful this evening. We are very thankful this evening that TigerTV, Mr. Wallace and his crew are here to record and live stream this telecast for our senior choir members to re-look at as they go on about their way with life. It is now my pleasure to introduce our senior choir. Thank you, senior choir members and Mrs. Gilmore. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Courtney Long, Executive Director of Secondary Instruction, who will introduce our students who are receiving Latin honors.
Waynesville High School uses a cum laude system that honors 3 levels of academic performance. The cum laude system replaced the valedictorian and salutatorian system. You will note that our highest level of success and students exceeding the 4.0 scale by excelling in honors courses. Students, please stand as I call out your GPA and remain standing until all cum laude students have been recognized. Will the 24 graduates who are receiving cum laude status by earning a GPA of 3.8 to 3.99 please stand and remain standing? Will the 10 students who are receiving the magna cum laude honors by earning a GPA of a 4.0 to a 4.099 please stand? And now, will the 22 students who are receiving summa cum laude honors by earning a GPA of a 4.1 and above please stand? And let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations, you may be seated. Earlier this month, tryouts were held and 2 graduation speakers, Kaylin Smith and Sitlali Arzabala, were selected to represent the class. The first speaker will be Sitlali Arzabala.
Good evening, and welcome parents, family, friends, and graduates to the Waynesville High School 2025 graduation ceremony. This year's theme was Rise Above with Each Step, and I promise to keep my speech short and sweet. Over the last 4 years, and really the last 13 in public school, I've been lucky to have learned many lessons. Not all came from good situations, but each one helped me grow. Lessons such as don't take Mr. Quick's class if you can't turn in assignments on time, to deeper truths like spend as much time with your family as possible, because before you know it, you'll be wearing a cap and gown. Today, I want to share a few pieces of advice that I hope will stick with you as you begin your next chapter. First, try everything. Challenge yourself to try new things. You don't want to regret never trying something. I learned this early, which is why I've always chosen to go for it, whatever it was. In 6th grade, I joined choir on a whim, and now I will be attending the Manhattan School of Music to major in music, something that would have never happened if I had never taken that chance. I'm sure everyone here has at least one thing they wish they tried. So if you're hesitating on trying something new, ask yourself, what do I have to lose? Most of the time, the answer is nothing. Those are the moments we rise above fear and doubt, and that's how we grow. You never know what you'll discover about yourself just by giving something a shot. So take that leap of faith, and you will rise above. Second, it's okay to quit. It's a common belief that quitting is failure, that nobody likes a quitter, but sometimes walking away isn't weakness. It's a strength. What people don't always see is the internal struggle, the weight we often carry in silence. Mental health matters, and it should be a priority for all of us. I'm not talking about giving up just to avoid responsibility. I'm speaking to those of us who stay in tough situations out of fear of letting others down. You have the right to choose yourself. You are allowed to say, hey, this isn't right for me. And yes, that might feel scary, but down the line, you'll look back and realize that in choosing your personal well-being, you rose above the pressure and chose growth instead. Third, comparison is the thief of joy. Right now, sitting among classmates who are headed to amazing schools, new cities, and exciting adventures, it's so easy to compare yourself to others. But don't. Everyone's path is different. What's right for someone else may not be meant for you, and that's okay. You can't measure your success against someone else's goals and aspirations. That kind of thinking only weighs you down and limits your future. Be proud of how far you've come. Celebrate what you've already accomplished, big or small, and believe in what lies ahead. So much of life comes down to timing and luck, two things you can't control. But what you can control is your attitude, your effort, and your ability to rise above comparison and focus on your steps forward. If you take anything from this, let it be this. Rise above fear, above burnout, above doubt. Rise above pressure and comparison. Wherever you go next, whether it's college, a new job, or just figuring it out day by day, take pride in every step you take. Big or small, each one will move you forward. And remember, life is worth it. Just like vacations, TikTok, and even Fortnite. Whatever you choose to do, make decisions you can look back on with pride and understanding. And if you're feeling stuck, know that no one has it figured out. Seriously, who does? If we are honest, half the people here today are still figuring out what's next for them. And that's completely normal. So go do big things. Find joy in the small things. Stay grounded, live humbly, and rise above with every step you take, allowing these steps to move us forward in creating the best versions of ourselves. And here's one last joke of the day. Why did the graduate bring a ladder to the ceremony? To reach new heights. Thank you, and have a tigerific day. Next up is Kaylin Smith.
Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, faculty, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. Before we go any further, if you're in a cap and gown right now, give yourselves a pat on the back. Seriously, we made it. And to everyone in the stands, no matter your role, if you had anything to help us get here, whether that was rides, unwavering support, a shoulder to lean on, or just a little bit of tough love, give yourselves a round of applause. Because without all of you, we couldn't have been here. We couldn't have completed this journey without your support. So let's talk about this moment, graduation. It might seem like some common milestone. You've probably heard, oh, it's just high school, more times than you can count. But here's the truth. This moment is anything but small. We are graduating from a high school ranked 98 out of 794 in the state. That means just by being here today, walking across this stage, you have already done something more impressive than others may realize. It's no small feat. It's proof that even when we were met with challenges, we rose with every step, and we still are rising. But those steps weren't always easy. Some of us have been here since day one of freshman year. Others have joined due to military moves, family changes, or other life circumstances. But no matter when you arrived, you've been pushing towards this moment since day one. Before high school began, we faced one of the biggest dilemmas of our generation. What started as an extended spring break back in 7th grade turned into a global shutdown that changed everything about how we lived, learned, and even connected. But through that, we made it here today. In high school, the training wheels were on, but the road was still rough. We learned how to steer, how to balance, and how to keep going even when we hit a bump. And trust me, there were plenty of bumps. Picture this. It's the beginning of freshman year, and our class had already made headlines, and it wasn't for our Tiger spirit. We were so out of hand, homecoming was almost canceled before we even memorized where our classes were. Dr. Wade had called the entire freshman body into the auditorium and give us the whole, y'all better get it together, speech of a lifetime. After that, we weren't just a class 2025. We were the class that would need to overcome this bump in the road to avoid being labeled the worst class of recent history. But from that rocky start, we rose. We've pushed through long nights of studying, working shifts, watching little siblings while trying to finish homework. We've shown up for early morning practices, stayed for late night games and rehearsals while most were asleep. We still found time to laugh in the hallways and eat one too many snacks from Tiger Joe. We survived cafeteria mystery food, got yelled at for our phones, and can't forget the countless times we got told to put our phones away during class time. We faced several challenges that went way just beyond high school. Some days it was hard to show up, but we did. Whether it was a friend who stayed up on FaceTime, an adult who reminded you why you started, a coach who pushed you harder than you thought you could go, or simply finding that own inner strength you didn't know you had. We kept moving forward, knowing when to lean on others and how to keep rising even when it felt impossible. That's called grit, a characteristic I can proudly say everyone here has tonight. Tonight marks a new beginning. High school is almost behind us now. We are transitioning onto a new challenge, the ride of adulthood. The training wheels are off for good. And this next ride, it won't always be smooth either. No one's going to be jogging behind us to stay to the seat. The road isn't mapped out. It'll twist and turn. It'll get steep. Sometimes we'll lose balance and get completely thrown off course. But every time we do, we'll rise because we have so many times before. Whether you're going to college, military, straight into the workforce, or a season of figuring things out, remember this. You've already proven you can keep going. You've risen above every challenge this far. So when life gets hard, and it will, just ask any adult here tonight, remember this. Remember the early mornings, the late nights, the unexpected obstacles, and how we kept going anyways. You're not just graduating from high school, guys. You are stepping into the world already knowing how to rise above with every step. So class 2025, let me ask you this. After everything we've made it through, after everything we've done, what can stop us? The answer, a simple one. Nothing. No one. Congratulations, class of 2025. God bless.
Thank you, Sitlali and Kaylin, for your outstanding speeches. If you were here your freshman year, I made a phone call yesterday sitting on stage and talked to Ms. Rodriguez about Kaylin's speech and the epic auditorium speech that I gave that day. It kind of changed you guys a little bit because you grew up really fast. You did some great things in your career here at WHS. You changed a lot. You ran off Ms. Rodriguez to the middle school, brought Mr. Smith to the high school, sent Mr. Schnicker all the way down to 6th grade. Dr. Starnes went to perimeter. Miss Austin came on, Dr. Pierce came on, and Miss Council came on as your administrators. Every person has had a mark on your life, and you've had a mark on them, and I'm extremely proud of the kids you have became. Whether it's been times in the cafeteria, laughing and singing, choir members or band members following me around singing, I don't know why, threatening to camp on my lawn for a prank to a house that I sold 3 days ago, crying in my office over a quiz or something small, such as Mr. Foster's esophagus quiz, or a paper due in Miss Foster's class or Mr. Quick's class where he wouldn't accept late work, or just sometimes where you would randomly make fun of a teacher for the things they wore and said words that they didn't understand. I'm so proud of you and the people you have become. It's nearly time for you guys to walk across this stage. I'm going to give a few simple directions. To allow each member of the audience to have an opportunity to enjoy your celebration, I kindly request that please remain seated in the stands so everybody can see an unobstructed view of their graduate walk across the stage. If you haven't already done so, please put your cell phones on silent. Please respect the ceremony as these graduates have worked extremely hard for this evening in their spotlight. We want every graduate's name to be heard. In front of the stage tonight will be 2 professional photographers taking your senior's picture, and those can be seen at a later time. Graduates, are you finally ready to receive your diplomas? Members of the Board of Education, Mrs. Bales, fellow administrators, teachers, parents, relatives, and friends, it is my honor to present to you these seniors. These students have completed the requirements set forth by the Waynesville R6 Board of Education and the state of Missouri. Therefore, they are eligible to receive a diploma of graduation from Waynesville High School. I hereby present to you the class of 2025 for the conferring of diplomas. First row of graduates, please rise and come to the stage.
Sisters of Chloe Moore.
Mackenzie K. Workman.
Sitlali Isabel Arzabala.
Jolene Arleme Smith.
Marissa Ray Magnia.
Alexis R. Williams.
Alyssa Danica M.
Mason Isaiah Thompson.
Riley Kaylin Nabalta San Nicolas.
Luke David John Cassidy.
Kaylin Alexavier Smith.
Amy Juno.
Michael Kelsey Jr.
William Daniel Figueroa.
Madison Roberts.
Seth G. Stuke.
Mackenzie Elin Henderson.
Chloe Jade Akiko Pangilinan Santos.
Rini Elena McBride.
Jade Kirsten Anderson.
Mariah Isabel Morgan.
Christian Caden Michael Carmen.
Hope Lene Smith.
Jayla Ellen Courtney.
Leilani Cheney.
Isaiah D. Montgomery Love.
Alea Smith.
John J. Ranke.
Alexis H. Cowhick.
Gianni A. Milton.
Taria Amore Haggard.
Xavier Brian Susie Hughes.
Alyssa Kennicott.
Samantha Carmine Partridge.
Darius Darnell Hardison.
Cadence Anne Marie High.
Brian O. Castro.
Nathan Thomas Austin.
Demarion Gardner.
Isaac Scott Williams.
Cabrian Demore Jeremiah Degree.
Isaac Martinez.
Rachel Lily Hemphill.
Justin Alexander Zuber.
Tiare Plumeria Fowl.
Caleb A. Myrick.
Cody Bryce Council.
Riku Leanne Carlson.
Aiden M. Smith.
Isaac Drago Olivanya.
Edwin R. Taylor.
Anthony Ray Cortesini.
Sienna Noel Zuber.
Isaiah Zion Harper.
Karina Alyssa Cruz.
Christopher Isaiah Scott.
Kylie Marie Salmon.
Christopher J. Alonso.
Braylon Michael Scott. Ethan John Esquera. Aislinn Van Edward Long. Brody Parker Evans.
Gavin Jose Kitagua.
Kaylani Melissa Micah Keller.
Kyle Michael Lorenz Wilking.
Kamaya Jonet Lovett Cephas.
Carter Pondrum.
Caden Matthew King.
Ethan Heberling.
Ivan DeMarcus Ruffin.
Connor Patrick Long.
Xander Thomas Rowell.
Cameron Reed Wilson.
Peyton Olivia Oxendine.
Gavin Michael Crabtree.
Anthony Devon Scott.
Ariana Isabel Lopez Casas.
Jesse Emmanuel DeGraffenreed IV. Rashad Joshua.
Jordan Carey Haniff.
Sabrel Jaquise Labrell Morgan.
Braden Stephen Allen Dennison.
Brianna E. Price.
Chase Allen Hankins.
Nathan Cole Reed.
Aaron Laird Jr.
James Henry Simonson Olds V.
Malik Youssef Neal.
Ethan Rothmel.
Zeta Alicia Dent.
Garion Francis Schroeder.
Kamari Richardson.
Camden A. Rains.
Caden H. Tyree.
Parker R. Mays.
Peyton Cummings.
Morgan Heimbach.
Josephine Victoria Anderson.
Brian Forrest Hodges.
Sarah N. Lloyd.
Kiera Elise Campbell.
Riley Michelle Pitts Tanner Kelly.
Alexis Ray Meyer.
Alyssa Jade Strom.
Eden Reese Durbridge.
Aiden Joel Yabara.
Gabriel Michael Pardon Franks.
Bernice M. Elmore.
Nicholas Michael Roberts.
Braden Zachary Weigelt.
Christian Malachi Akins.
Aiden W. Sharoman.
Owen Dilker.
Xavier Eugene Eatman.
Haley M. Fort.
Oscar G. Lopez.
Jocelyn Galvin.
Haley N. Carter.
Drew Kaylee Ray Fiddler.
Alyssa Ann Burnett. Natalie E. Ocasio.
Renee Galia Dafia Alala Lima.
Donald David Jones Jr.
Trinity Nicole Russ.
Evan R. Baxter.
Waylon Joseph Wisely.
Derek James Leegee.
Alexandria Bell Mitchell.
Gabriella Ann Hogue.
Jolani E. Krantz.
Sophia Louise Friesmeyer.
Emily Elizabeth Godfrey.
Giselle Nicole Perez.
Sophia Michaela Huntley.
Ian Irving Shepard.
Zaylee Renee Blakesley.
Brandon Carl Howard.
Braden Michael Delina Sion.
Marissa Ann Bombardier.
Tyler Scott.
Riley James McCain Kirby.
Stephen Leroy Bryan II.
Brandon M. Palizzo.
Connor James Cook.
Victoria M. Reyes.
Colin Cook.
Alexander C. Allen.
Mariah S. Palmer.
Callie Shelby Meir. Maya Elisa Verduzco.
Essence A. Maldonado.
Jacob David Harless.
Elizabeth A. Cox.
Christian Nathalio Lopez Johnson.
Brooklyn P. Young.
Dylan Max Goldman.
Logan Edward Giles.
Asia Michelle Frazier.
Elvin James Wen Iscara III.
Chloe Elizabeth Jorgensen.
Tatum Jade Scott.
Taylor L. Cornelson.
Trinity Jade Scott.
Michaela L. Lore.
Emily Owen.
Carlton Howell III.
Mary Louise Rue.
Charla Faith Rue.
Malachi J. Stockton.
Emily L. Bone.
Eric Michael Pack Jr.
Nicholas Wilson.
Bailey M. Clayton.
Erica Joanne Odom.
Emma Cardoza.
Banked E. Spaziri.
Tyler J. Conover.
Rolando Roberto Gomez.
Brielle True Marche Henton.
Marissa Esquivel.
Jackson T. Flint.
Juliana Rose Andrew Cabbage.
Alyssa Nicole Long.
Eric Jordan Plummer.
Hector Mario Rodriguez.
Christian Werner.
Noah Lewis Crick.
Antonio Odell Villalobos.
Nisa Marie Alvarez.
Emily Marlene Shempert.
Annalise Leone.
Dominic Paul Leone.
DeShayla Viviane Bean.
Moroni Tristal Isaac.
Anaya Ariana Smith.
Amaya Faith Colquitt.
Anna Q. Chen.
Taya M. White.
Takaya Danielle Phillips.
Haley Noel Adams.
Justice Collier Ford.
Chelsea Paige Shellick.
Layla Elise Lavelle.
Nola Jean Fitiel Bacienta.
Alexandra Lauren Ramito.
Alyssa Marie Schwab Castle.
Keely B. Gibbs.
Brendan Hayden.
Lanaya Anne-Marie Thomas.
Nehemiah Nunamaker.
Kalanji Mikhail Lottie Reed.
Jewel Smith.
Nicholas J. Calhoun.
Dominic Juan Cuevas.
Zachary R. McGathin.
Alizair Javion Terrence Lazara.
Kaylee Ray Elizabeth Richardson.
Kenneth Scherer.
Corey Bronson.
David Olson Lee.
Megan A. Palmer.
Madeline Elizabeth Waugh.
Adrian J. Felix.
Kayla Stewart.
Derek Sweat.
Peyton Lee Stewart.
Angelina A. Martinez.
McKenna Noel Shaw.
Diego Omar Cruz.
Marvin Mackay Lockett.
Caleb Hansen.
Tristan Alexander Borner.
Kurt Nicholas Hauer.
Nathaniel Green Copeland.
Christian Ellis Church.
William Tabor.
Ashlyn L. Walsh.
Julian Anthony Vasallo.
Alexis J. Bennett.
Dylan Walker.
Hallie Faye Newberry.
Julian Dean Talkie. Kamari Blush Giles.
Oryan Barara.
Matthew L. Shepard.
Alexandra Brian Tarklanova Kelly.
Jillian Logan.
Zaylee Sky Spicer West.
Dylan C. Henderson.
Kaylee Marie O'Neill.
Emily H. Totten.
Kira June Smith.
Jordan Savannah Batson.
Dakota M. Osborne.
Addison Rose Richard.
Shiv Patel.
Marcus Sean Tucker.
Finn Edwin Gallagher.
Garrison Leif Patrick Olson.
Dylan Leegee.
Isaac Anthony Kiros.
Zoe Elizabeth Boston.
Miguel Antonio Gomez.
Joshua R. Emmett.
Lord Ernest Dacumos Torres.
Beckham Dean Petra.
Aiden Mantle.
Zachary C. Cartwright.
Elijah Ladarius Guillory.
Aliana Renee Hedgecock.
Mackenzie Marie Pearson.
Janelle Aries Arredondo Montalvo.
Holly Marie Hohenecker.
Haley Marie Garcia.
Caden L.D. Orsler.
Joseph Rashid Mendiola.
Edric Maxwell Twine.
Maximilian Jorgensen.
Darian Tyler Bell.
Ariana Marie Whistler.
Haley M. Sansom.
Tyler J. Vasquez Bilan.
Micah Aaron Humphrey.
Ryu Javier Melendez.
Haley Ann Bellerby.
Jalen A. Smith.
Tasari Carissa Brown.
Jonathan Smith.
Samuel Carl Zamiska.
Leroy Lavelle Alston.
Aiden Ashton Gerber.
Tristan Race Williford.
Eric Benjamin Glover.
Caitlin Renee Dirk.
Brandon Lee Blakey.
Imani Ariana Sheree Jackson.
Madison Nadine Spear.
Eli A. Prather.
Annalise Jaylee Rivera.
Malia C. Johnson.
Aiden James Sanders.
Xavier L. Tripp.
Janiyah Francine Turner.
Rosalind Limet.
Alessandra S. Ellett.
Jordan Elizabeth Simmental Batson.
Montera Winter Owens.
Tristan M. Simmental.
Alyssa Cadence Brush.
Thomas Romulo Salazar Walters.
Addison Marie Gawain.
Tamarian A. Hendricks.
Meadow Dawn Sedembrino.
Matthias A. Barnes.
Rain Elizabeth Kling.
Ellie Walters.
Caden Matthew Stewart.
Sophia Mejia.
Dominic Perez.
Gianna Arlene Knighton.
Nicholas Lamar Creighton.
Kiera Lynn Matesowicz.
Bailey Marie Willen.
Elijah J. Wooden.
Christian Cruz.
Mackenzie Aronos Colgan.
Joshua Matthew Vargas Jr.
Chloe Hayes.
Bradley Nohea Betancourt.
Riley E. Swanson.
Talon Keahi Sexton.
John C. Swanson.
Keegan Nolan Miguel.
Andre Benjamin Duns.
Dominic Lucas Mayastis.
Evan L. Beck.
James L. Richardson.
Bella Simmons.
Gabriel J. Clemente.
Peter Ezra Johnson.
Damian Scott Duran.
Gianna Suni Rice.
Paul Mpandi.
Jalen Adriana Naheda.
Marshawn D. McCaster.
Say Fowler.
Corrine Victoria Ann Connell.
Adam Chimura.
Derek Jarrell Webb.
Mia Isabel Berry.
Damian Thomas Oster.
Melina Stein.
Ryan Bradley Ungerecht.
Caden Lance Hoke.
Jaden M. Weston Rios.
Dominic J. Chamberlain.
Ryan Chandler Johnson.
Jamel Smith Jr.
Brianna Miley Davis.
Alea Joelle Wilson. Trey O'Pry. Sophia N. Hannon. Bradley James Gann. Matthew Wilson. Cameron C. Correa. Damian G. Wally. Ren G. Thompson. Henry Spencer Westfall.
Would our senior class president and vice president please make their way to the stage? Would the senior class of 2025 please rise? As you continue into your future, may you always make us proud, and we will call you a Waynesville Tiger alumni. You may now change your tassels. I now pronounce you graduates. Let those mortar boards fly. Graduates, please remember you can pick up your diplomas in your room. Parents and guests, please drive safely. Enjoy your celebrations. One last congratulations to the class of 2025. Please be safe. The after graduation buses leave at 10 p.m.